Hello everyone, welcome back to SAYAM DRAWS. So glad you could join me today. As always, we're just going to be drawing together, and so if you've brought a sketchbook or a tablet with you, feel free to draw along. Otherwise, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream. Today we're going to be trying to draw this picture I found on the internet. It's just a picture of an aircraft flying through the air, but it's very inspiring. And it's got quite an interesting dynamic to it, so I just wanted to try doing that today. So first off, let's take our brush here. We're going to try to set up the parameters of our picture here. So let's grab something a bit larger. Something like that. Going to be making sure that everything is correct. Let's draw the line just to kind of show the direction it's going in. Just going to draw a straight line all the way down. Just trying to get as close as we can to the angle at which this picture is in. Taking my pencil, I'm going to measure the length and the height of the image. I'm just going to make sure that it's about, the proportions are correct. So we take that, we take that. Okay, let's take a look at our drawing here. It's about it is about that long, and the height is, I'm going to have to shorten the length a bit, maybe about this much. We'll see how well that works. Take our pen, I'm just putting it against the screen. I'm just measuring with the length of my pencil or drawing pen, just to get the right amount here. And still we need to shorten it a bit more, so let's shorten it about that much. That's there, that's about the height. We're going to measure it again. I'm going to check my image here one more time just to see that I'm getting it right. And it looks to me we still have to shorten it a bit. And this is the thing with drawing. Your eyes can be very deceiving. Very deceiving sometimes. You can't always trust what you see. It's always very important to measure and to get down to what reality is saying. Seeing is not always believing. At a certain point, there is also the truth that reality itself states, and you have to come to trust that, not just your own eyes. Okay, so it looks good. Let's actually move this over around here. There we go. And so this is it. This is about our height. This is about our length. And what we're going to do is we're just going to erase the previous lines right here. Great. Now, we can start to sort of put in a bit of a block in, right? Just a rough sketch of what this looks like. So let's start off here. I'm just going to draw the length of the aircraft. It's about this long It's going down all the way like so. It's coming up like that. The wings are reaching up to about there, coming down. Like so. The fins back here. That's about right. Now let's just check to see that all the pieces are in place. So I'm just guesstimating here. I'm not doing so accurate. I'm just guesstimating around where is each part here. So I'd say the nose is almost 2/3 down. So we'll check against here. Yes, it is about 2/3 down, I believe, the way that we've drawn it around here, so. Meanwhile, the tail, I'd say is about 45% down. From the top. So just putting my pencil to the screen. There we go. And also it's about the correct place. About. Not exactly, but it's close enough, right? Now I'm just gonna check the wings real quick. Just want to see where they end up. Bit past halfway. So I'm just gonna minimize the screen so my pencil can fit the screen here. That's also about correct. It's around there or so. And let's grab this again. Now I'd say the bottom wing is about 2/3 lengthwise. So yes, also same thing around here. Great. Now we've got our major pieces in place. So let's make this a bit more clear, shall we? The wings coming down like so, a straight line, like that, which means that these fins should also carry a bit of that angle in a similar direction. The main fuselage is coming down like so. A bit like an arrow. And it's coming down like so. beautiful. It's very elegant, very sleek. And it comes up here all the way like so. And the cockpit is about here or so. There's our fantastic cockpit there. And on the sides there's a bit of a air intake, like so. Again, we can just draw a line here to indicate where it should be. There we go. Now the wing, it comes down like so. And it's following that general direction right there. Just coming down all the way. So might have messed this up a little bit. Hopefully we can fix things a bit. Okay, so that's mainly what it looks like. Alright, and with this block in, we're just going to try to paint on top of it. And it's all going to be black and white, because I don't know how to paint in color yet. But yeah, we'll try our best. So let's try to get the darkest area of this drawing here. So we're going to select a pretty dark color like that. We're going to increase our brush size just a bit. There we go. Not too big. What we're going to do is we're going to start to paint this in. Just going all straight across the fuselage. Just being very gentle. We're not trying to set things in stone just yet. We want to be flexible here. nice thing about painting is that you can make mistakes. That's not a problem. With drawing, you have to pull out your pencil and you gotta kind of start all over again, or at least redo whatever mistake you sort of made. But painting allows for flexibility, allows for you to make a little mistake here and there, and then you can try again. You can paint on top of whatever you've done. And no one would be able to say a thing. So we're just going across like that. And we've got a bit of fuselage or air intake sticking out here. So just going to draw or paint that in like so. I'm just gonna come in like this. There we go. That's sort of the darkest area of the aircraft, as well as we gotta do just this little thing right here. We've got to put in the tail fin here. And it's got a very sleek, very cool design. Looks almost like a shark's fin, right? There we are. Okay, now let's try to go for our lightest light. So let's take another very light color here, very light tone. We're just going to try to find where our drawing is the lightest, and it's somewhere around here. That's kind of where it's the lightest. It's the cockpit area where the glass is reflecting some of the light there. go ahead and we'll just fill in these sort of areas. We're just going to gently, very gently, paint this part in. Just going across the whole length, very slowly, at our own pace. We don't need to rush. There is no rush. Just need to slowly make your progress. While the world is racing ahead of you, you go ahead and take your time. If you try to keep up with those whom you can't keep up with those who are also burning themselves out, then obviously you're going to burn yourself out. And you won't make it to the end. You'll give up halfway. And you'll feel defeated. Truth is, you're not defeated. You were just looking at things in the wrong perspective the whole time. That's what's so nice about painting, is that you can go at your own pace. No one's pushing you, unless of course you're an art student. But in your personal time, in your free time, when it's not an assignment, you can just slowly go your way. And soon enough, you'll find yourself at the end. And you'll realize that it was a fun and exciting journey without stress. Sure, there might have been some difficulty along the way, but ultimately you made it to the end, and you'll realize that it wasn't that hard after all. You always had it in you, right? You just needed to find the right way to do it. You just needed to find your way. Some of the lightest light here. There we are. Okay, now let's take a bit of just a lighter hue, and we're going to draw in the rest of these parts. So first of all, we've got this nose coming down like so. Very nice. Looks very sharp. Looking good. This aircraft is looking good. And its fuselage is just going straight up like so. Maybe turning just a bit like that. We've got the air intake here. And onto the wings. Unfortunately, though, that's all the time I have for today. We'll finish this drawing another time, but thank you so much for joining me on SAYAM Draws Radio. I hope to see you guys again soon, and until then, I hope you have a great day or a good night, and I'll see you guys very soon.